What up, y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts SD. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper podcast, baby. You already know what it is. I'm right here with the motherfucking gang.
Manny Rocks back again. Welcome.
What it is?
Round two. Darian the Barbarian.
We got Darian the Barbarian back again. It was too good to not have him back again. We got my wife, the one and only Shanice Tatnese in the building. You feel me? What up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Good.
Chilling. It was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Good day.
Went
Good
by
week.
fast.
Yeah.
It was kind of cracking. Everyone was here today. It was cool.
Yeah,
Last week was good too.
my nose feels very soft because I got an exfoliation.
Got
Feels
an
good.
apricot scrub.
Yeah, man, it's been a good day though. Weather's been nice, cold. Feels like I'm in San Francisco, kind
I
of.
fucking turned 30 last week.
Oh yeah,
Happy birthday.
birthday,
My
dog.
birthday. I last time we did the podcast, I thought my birthday was on Friday.
Yeah, I remember.
But
But
then-
no, Thursday.
We did the podcast
Oh no,
on
no,
Tuesday.
you're
And
no,
I
Tuesday.
I told everybody that it's on Friday.
Yeah.
And then my mom called me at 12. Happy birthday. I was like, what the fuck? My birthday? I totally
Birthday
forgot.
today?
Yeah, I remember that. You
Fucking 30,
texted me. You're
dog.
like, "What the fuck? It's my birthday tomorrow, fool." I was like, "Damn, how do you not remember that?"
That's what Manny
I
said.
want
How the
some of
fuck
that.
Do you remember? 30 years old is pretty tough though.
Yeah, dude. Is it true what they say? Like once you turn 30, like you start feeling it right away.
I think I did because my
Nah.
sciatica hit right away, bro.
Shut the
I
fuck up.
promise you on my mom, bro. I
What
told
the
Manny, I was like, bro, my sciatica's been hurting, like the bottom of my back,
Y'all
my butt
don't
cheek,
know.
everything. Like I literally have to sleep with
Like that
fucking-
TikTok Leo when
like
he gets
this,
up and
bro.
farts, he's like, like struggling.
Damn, I gotta tell you guys a quick story about what happened to me today.
Oh man,
fuck.
we're barely like
Yeah.
a minute in.
Fucking, I
Your ex
was
called you.
nah, fool.
Again?
was
She called you?
married.
Nah, so I got home and fucking I had to take a freaking dump, bro. So I went straight to
I have a
the.
funny story at Tapatio too.
Oh, dude, I went straight to the shitter, right? So, my girl was like, "Oh, I gotta pee real quick." So then I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll just go to my mom. I guess I'll just go to my mom's room, fool."
know you.
So then I go to my mom's room, bro, and I sit down and go do my business, take care of business and shit. And then I wipe, and then my mom has a bidet, fool. She has a bidet in the bathroom.
That shit's legit.
So I wiped, fool, and then like I don't know why, like I kind of like leaned forward. I leaned forward, and with the strength. No, like I leaned forward like to kind of like get up or move or something, but then I turned out the bidet like right at the same time. So I think like my butthole, like when I moved up and I made force, like it kind of like opened up a little bit. Nah, fool, hold on. Like it kind of like opened up,
Like
and
you-
the squirt went into my like it went straight to my butthole, full force, because I went all the way.
From
Bro.
0 to 10.
Bro, that shit hurt so bad.
Oh fuck! So you
Fool, like I swear to God, fool. I came out laughing, cracking up, because I literally moaned, fool, because it hurt me. I was like,
but it kind of felt good.
nah, fool.
Oh, God.
And I was
It sound
cracking
like it hurt.
I was cracking up, fool, because like I fucking moaned for pain, though, fool, and it's been hurting me all day.
Yeah.
What
And I
room
told
is
my
that in?
parents-
It's been hurting me all day.
What room is that in?
My parents.
Okay.
Nah, so I told my parents. I walked down, I was like,
you passed
fuck.
first bathroom
Boom, boom, all the way to the
to
left.
the left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it leaking all day?
Nah.
Next birthday party, I'm fucking.
Locking
Nah,
the door.
fool.
I'm getting lost.
Nah, low key though, that shit did get hurt. Like that shit. I think that
Does it
shit
hurt
got
right
like
now?
yeah, it hurts. Like I feel like it burned me. Like it no, not ruptured me, but like
Ruptured.
uh
It's just water.
Messenger video.
oh shit, girl. Nah, it felt like
It's probably your
like I got a razor burn,
Ruptured.
kinda, you know, like,
Oh, but
like
it's not your intestines. Like it didn't hit
Nah.
your intestine and it blew up.
nah, like my bone wasn't
It's-
fully open. It just kind of like
It's
like
prolapsed.
it exposed and then
Okay, you know when you like push hella hard.
yeah,
feeling?
and it
Just a
opens
regular
up
Tuesday
like
morning.
it hit that.
like that though. Does that
Fuck.
that feeling?
Yeah, kind of like a rug burn, cause that shit shoots out
What?
fucking hard. Water burn, like it shoots out hard, fool, cause it's supposed to take off all
So
the
now you know
caca.
what it feels like to be like, nah, I don't want to do anal.
Yeah, fuck no.
Like now you feel bad for women.
Yeah.
Like your wife, like
No.
Now you want to tell her like, I'm sorry, babe.
absolutely
When you
not.
Came,
No.
You came out the shower, you're like, my bad, man. I'm sorry.
I'll
sorry
tell
for
you.
everything I've done to you.
Nah, but yeah, dude, that shit fucking hurt, bro. And I had to tell my parents like, yo, like that shit hurt me. My dad was like, what? Like I do it all the time. Just kidding. Nah, he Loki did say that though.
Fuck it. Well, at least their
Maybe you
buttholes are
did it
clean.
wrong. It was like right on
Nah,
there.
nah. The thing is, like, I use the bidet all the time when I'm in the bathroom. Like, I
Yeah, but
fucking-
you're ready for it. You're like, all right.
no, yeah. And then that time I kind of and I kind of like got up, so like, fool, that shit
Imagine
hurt.
like you know like you really released right, and you're just like it's like you know when you like like let breath out. You're like, ah, and then your butthole opens a little bit.
Well, that's what happened, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, fool, it hurt. Cause you know that like, have you ever? I don't know if you ever cut yourself
I've never
and
cut my
water
butthole.
water goes into a
Oh
cut.
shit, yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Oh, and then plus you have ridges on your butthole.
Yeah,
so
dog.
Like the ridges. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that hurt, fool.
You're tripping, dog.
Anyways, what story were you gonna say?
Manny, back to you.
He's like,
There was something with the bathroom.
I went
too.
to El Tomatito,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
and man,
salsa was
I
old.
was in line. I started sweating. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go."
Like you gotta take a dump.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom. I was in there for like 20 minutes. It was one of those.
Fucking
like-
lying.
it's one of
Food
those
got all
where you-
cold.
It's one of those where you had to take your shirt off, like you're
butt naked in
sweating,
there.
just
No.
like
Butt naked
you know?
on your tippy toes. Fucking.
yeah, bro. So
There was
I'm
no
like,
toilet paper.
I courtesy flushed it like 3 times, right?
Courtesy flush.
And like,
Yeah, you get
after I was
checked for
done,
that.
fucking, I clogged the toilet. No
Oh.
plunger in the fucking
Yeah,
bathroom.
fuck it. That's not your
So
bathroom.
I'm looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, I'm already in there. Like, people have been banging on the door for like 20 minutes, right? So I'm in
Oh,
there
it's a
just like,
single stall.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
it's just one, like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
here,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm in there like just, people are
fucked
pissed
up.
because I'm just in there
Release
like,
this
Wait, were you by
demon.
yourself or were you with your child?
well, me and Stephanie before.
Was she wasn't texting you like you okay with her?
Yeah, no, she was waiting for the food, but I was
She's
like,
used to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, this fool's fucking in that bitch.
Yeah, so I sat in there. I was like, "Fuck!" Like I kept like the water would like slowly go down.
Oh, you would flush it again.
Yeah. Like I was
Yeah,
like
you
that
were
for
playing
like
fucking ping
yeah,
pong.
yeah. It was like ping.
Yeah.
Finally, it
would've
went
just-
down. I was like, "Hell yeah!" But then when I walked out,
Everybody's like,
"Yeah," I'm over here sweating, like walking out, like,
Smell like straight.
they probably thought you were
Yeah.
tweaking in there or something.
yeah, maybe.
You know?
But yeah,
Better
it was
that
fucking.
than-
Oh, well, you're
Ah,
sweating.
Better that than them thinking
Like
you
that's
took a
why
shit.
I was like, yeah, and I was like, that's why I don't fucking take a shit anywhere besides home, you know? Like it always goes bad.
I'm the type of person that can go anywhere.
Oh, if I have to go, I have to go.
Yeah, me too, dog.
I'll go on the
Dude, the
fucking side
majority
road.
of the restrooms over there in TJ don't fucking flush.
Yeah.
Or like we've been, where were we at? Guadalajara?
Yeah,
Flushes
when
like the
Leah-
old, like the
Fully.
toilet at the old shop.
Like Leah, every now and then
don't-
she'll go big.
They
like-
turn
like-
off the waters
like,
and shit over there.
she'll go big,
Like a
big,
caca, like a-
huge, bro. Like I'm even surprised.
There's no
That came
courtesy
out
flushes
you?
out there,
Damn,
Manny.
nigga. Like full. Nah, like,
Like, man,
sometimes
that's
we
a
have to cut
man
it with a
dookie.
knife, fool, to flush it. You know.
Told me that's the story with Shanice one day. too.
Fucking so fool, we were at the fucking rental car place, fool, and then like I'm like, hey, what's up with the toilet doesn't flush? They're like, oh, we cut the water, we shut the water fucking
Save money.
to something. They were doing some type of like construction or something. I was like, all right, well, good luck, man, because my daughter went fucking ham in there and fuck.
And
Like,
she's
we
like,
flush
she's
it
like
every
this
3
tall, but her
poops.
caca's like fucking
Fool.
a fifth of her.
Full,
She's a healthy baby, okay? Leave her alone.
yeah, dog. She's
Fuck it. Yeah, that's good.
cute shit, man. I don't know. It feels good though when you can
I
go.
haven't shit
we
a
started off
solid
with
shit
straight
in like
buttholes and
5
shit.
years.
Huh?
Oh, man.
What?
Buttholes and shit. That was our first topic.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
Manny has a mind of its own.
that's something that everybody can relate to.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Since I've been here, I've been taking really good shits, bro. Because I've been eating a lot of beans, lentils, and shit. Because at home, I don't eat that shit. Like we just eat rice, steak, and shit. But out here, I've been eating and like I've been having some really good ones, bro. I don't
Yeah.
feel constipated.
I love lentils.
Fire.
Lentil soup.
Write on the comments below, how's your stool, guys? Just kidding.
For real.
How's your stool?
Everybody share a picture. Attach a picture of your stool. You get a free haircut. Oh shit! Imagine.
What?
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
The ones that are crazy are the ones that go into a circle. When you got it's
Oh.
it's
It's like a
floating.
snow cone
No, it's still
or
coming
like
at your
a-
ass, but it's floating around this thing still.
Yeah.
It's like it's still going, it's still coming out, and then it drops. Like what the fuck?
I had one of those like a month ago.
A month ago.
A solid ass one too.
Sends me a picture too.
Yeah, essentially needs a picture right away. I was like, damn,
All proud.
look at this piece of art.
The ones that hurt though are the pebbles. Like
Oh yeah, that hurt.
oh fuck, why does it hurt?
I
so?
hardly
feel
ever
like
get
it's
those.
Dry as fuck. Like
That means you're constipated.
oh fuck.
You gotta eat some bananas.
Yeah, boy.
Bananas. That's
Nah,
potassium.
nah,
bro.
you don't need to eat bananas. You need to eat some
Beans.
plums.
Bananas
Plums.
constipate
Some
you.
beans, bro.
Some plums.
Prunes,
Or
beans.
prunes. There you go.
I don't know if I eat beans one day, like if I get like edamame or something at the sushi place, I'll caca right away, like the next day.
For me, for sure, coffee. I'm fucking
Coffee.
straight
I drink coffee every morning though.
coffee and like I gotta eat like a fucking big ass plate of tosti locos, fool. And I'm going in, homie.
What the fuck?
That shit'll fucking do me like pretty good.
You just gotta eat some ice cream or like
Oh yeah, because you're fucking.
clear the
Or
pipes.
milk. Yeah, milk.
I used to be
fucking-
like that, bro. When I would eat ice cream, I used to have like what's it called,
Lactose intolerant.
I used to be that, but recently I've been like eating a little bit here and there and like building my tolerance.
Yeah.
So now like I can eat a shitload or drink like milk and cereal and I won't even be.
Yeah,
it's weird,
I've
bro.
gotten better too, but I still get the runs the next day.
Yeah, like if I eat yogurt, for sure it's like and like oh my god, that shit's crazy, bro.
Oh no, that shit's. I mean, that means you're healthy though.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people use that excuse. Like I think it's Killer actually. Killer's like, oh, I can't eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, but this fool can eat a whole pizza.
yeah.
I'm like, fool, you're not lactose intolerant.
He's
a
like,
lot
it's
of cheese.
different.
It's different. I'm like, no, fool, that cheese is the worst cheese.
That's actually the most has the most milk.
Yeah.
Mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
It has the most fucking milk in it compared to anything else. Like American cheese.
It's because it's not real cheese.
Is it not?
It's like processed, like
Oh, maybe.
Well,
Yeah, you're
Is
right.
that
you know.
true?
oh no.
I don't know, but when I eat mozzarella cheese like sticks,
Yeah.
for sure my stomach's like.
Oh, the Rallies ones.
Nah.
Those are fire.
Me,
though.
milk is cheese doesn't. Oh, the only time I like fuck, dude, I went to El Cino and I ate like 3 quesadillas.
Oh,
that
see,
shit
yeah.
fucked me up.
Well, in my house, our milk, we drink fucking like lactose free milk and fucking
Yeah.
like what is it called?
Like almond
Oat-
milk.
oat
Almond
milk.
milk,
Or
oat milk,
oat
yeah, because everybody's lactose in my house.
Yeah, you know that almond milk only contains 1 almond per
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
carton.
that. I seen that. You need like hella. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. I thought it was a lot.
No, it's
Nah.
all water.
It's all chemical and
Oh,
water.
chemicals.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why everyone
Yeah,
stopped
my-
drinking.
my dad-
That's why everyone's drinking oat milk now.
Yeah.
No wonder
yeah.
I love almond milk.
My
love
dad told me
chemicals.
that because he used to fucking. That's what he works in. That's like his.
Yeah.
He works out to Dina.
Yeah, he works at Altadena, so he's like all into that. But he says that per what is it, gallon? You have like 1 almond milk.
See,
There's
the thing
like certain milks to drink, like oat milk, I think.
Yeah,
or
but
something like that.
lactose free milk is the best.
yeah, but the thing about milk itself to me is disgusting. Like I just like it's for cows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's for baby cows, and we drink it. Like if you like, you know, when it comes out,
Do
told
you
me,
eat
like,
eggs?
in
Oh, I gotta
Mexico-
tell you guys something crazy.
No, you said in
Do
Mexico.
you
when,
eat
when
cheese?
It comes out, like
Yeah,
it's fucking,
it comes out with blood.
Do you eat
yeah,
blood and
that's what
shit?
I'm saying.
Do you
Like,
Yeah.
eat? Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so you want to know what milk is, fool? Like the other day, I was tripping out because I seen a video of this lady that uploaded a video of a bull. It was a bull, not a cow, dog. It was a bull with a big ass fucking excess cyst, like axis or exis.
Oh,
like
I've seen horses.
So no, but trip out.
Horse
So
dicks?
all right, trip out. So
That too.
it's a bull with a big ass ball, like full, humongous,
like you can see it.
like 5 gallons of pus. And then they pop it, and a whole bunch of milk comes out. It's like milk. It looks like milk. And then the lady's saying like, this is what you guys drink from a cow. Like this is the same thing.
No
so we're
way.
There's
so she's
no
saying,
it's not no
way.
fucking cyst, fucking
bro.
So
it's,
girl, you're saying
it's
like-
all milk is pus.
So you're saying milk from a girl's tit is pus?
Well, I mean, I don't want to say yes, but
I need to
we
search
might. No, hey, but no.
Hey, my milk was good.
Hey,
They're fucking up there.
no, bro. Nah, dog, milk.
they're like, here's some
Oh,
pus.
no, bro.
What is it?
Cow milk.
Pasteurized, or what's it called?
Cow milk has to get pasteurized because of all the
Yeah, yeah,
pus.
Yeah.
It has pus in it, fool. Hella
Try,
pus.
try drinking like
Well,
No, yeah, but
some
I'm saying
milk.
that
I'm sure
I'm
there's
saying
like good milk.
Yeah,
out
but
there.
what I'm trying to say is that the lady was saying like like this shit looks like milk, fool.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like you cannot
woman-
drink
woman-
milk straight out the cow.
No, but
Yeah, you
they
can.
do. They do in Mexico.
Yeah, you can.
I've seen my
You
friends
can,
post
you can,
videos.
No, you can drink it. My mom drinks it all.
and then
Like
they
my
make
mom
straight
drinks it when she goes.
horchata right there on the spot.
No, they
You
make
see what I mean?
so they grab them. So this is what they do. They grab one spoon of coffee, 1 spoon of choco milk,
there you go.
1 spoon of sugar.
what I'm saying.
Then they put tequila, 1 shot of tequila. They light it on fire. It cures the
Kills it.
It cures the cup, and as it's on fire, you're pouring milk,
Yeah, it
and
kills
the
all
and the
the
fire
bacteria.
kills all the bacteria.
But you still got all that caca.
Yeah, but you still got all that blood clots, blood
Hormones
pus,
and-
all that shit's coming out.
Well,
When
not
you drink
all
it,
of them.
they're
There's
called-
like farm
they're called
cows
They're
too.
called pajaretes.
Yeah, but
no,
in Mexico,
every cow.
they're fucking over here. feeding
Every
them
cow.
Fucking
I thought,
whatever.
They're
I
called
don't know.
pajaretes.
I thought I heard someone say that. Well, I guess like if you're
No,
not
you-
used to it, it'll fuck
No,
you up.
Oh, yeah,
us,
that's what I'm saying,
us,
yeah.
that shit'll
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that shit'll
yeah.
I
give you
think that's
runs.
what I-
Yeah,
But if
for
you're
sure.
from a ranch, that's how they drink their milk, food straight from the cow.
Straight
And
up.
I
Yeah,
bet you-
but
I
I'm
bet you
saying
so
those
good
cows
for
are
them.
probably healthy, and now that the demand is higher, so obviously they're like
Oh, yeah, for
doing
sure.
different things.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it's still
yeah,
the same
yeah.
shit though. That shit still has hella fucking
But yeah,
germs
well,
and
well, think about it. Like Food Inc. Like how much milk goes out in there? Like those ranches have like thousands of cows. Like
Yeah, and they're all fucking
All
dirty.
fucking like this.
dirty,
Like this,
you
like
know,
this,
like
next to each other.
yeah.
Well, I
you
saw
know,
this
and it's
video
like-
that they have to be lactating, like the cows. They have to have a baby, and then
Yeah.
they just keep breeding them.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
they can keep up with
And they
it.
just have them in a
Imagine the cows that
row.
have,
And
like,
they fucking
thousands-
die.
Have you
'cause
seen
of-
like how they do it when they have
No.
like the, so like, you know where they feed?
Yeah.
Like it's like a truck drives by and it's like dropping like feed in a straight line. And
Mm-hmm.
then they have all the cows line up in a row, like shoulder to shoulder, and then they're feeding. And then they have like these like suction cups. And then
Yeah,
they
like
just
fucking-
boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah, yeah.
boom,
It's
boom,
like a
and they're
breast
just like, yeah, it's just breast pump, and they're just like,
That shit is crazy.
Hey, look.
I
check
couldn't
it
use a
out.
breast
Cows
pump.
be
That shit
having
hurt.
thousands of
but think
babies,
about
one
like,
fucking-
but think about thousands of cows, right? Like, what makes you think like one of those things falls in the shit?
Yeah.
They're, oh, I'm gonna go clean it. Like, just put it back. You know, like,
Right. Second
Yeah,
rule.
but you got to remember cow shit.
But then
Cow
they-
shit is fucking.
Yeah.
Cow shit is not bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
mainly fucking grass. It's not like.
It's a straight up
a
fucking
lot
So
of
look,
corn.
shrooms and
because dairy milk is pulled together in large tanks. Virtually all dairy milk contains this pus. A
136.
liter of milk can have up to 400 million somatic cells,
seen that.
pus cells
Omatic?
before it is considered unfit for people to drink.
I'll still drink a glass of milk with some cookies, though.
Yeah, but you gotta remember the milk we drink
Just
is
saying, I
fucking
mean-
pasteurized. It is
Yeah, we
fucking
put 'em-
filtered. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm just
You
saying
know?
like just milk to me in
Yeah.
general is just like.
nah, yeah.
I
That's-
mean, I can
like,
drink
bro,
it
have you ever made cheese out of milk
Oh, I've seen that, like mozzarella cheese.
or like queso fresco and shit?
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Like like in Mexico, they literally just fucking they'll milk a cow, leave that shit for like a day, and like by
that's how all
by
cheeses are made.
5 hours
They
from
marinate
5 hours
it.
later, you'll have that big ass plaster of milk
Yeah, yeah,
of cheese or you know that fucking
Queso
that-
fresco.
yeah
It's just spoiled milk.
It's
yeah
so
spoiled
bomb.
milk exactly
Fire though.
yeah.
Una
Love it.
tostada with beans.
I know some people be
Have you guys
freezing their milk.
Have you
and then
guys ate
just-
like those
Oh yeah, yeah.
cheeses with the fungus in it and like
Yes, they're
Oh yeah, yeah,
delicious.
hell yeah! Like what do you call that? Charcuterie,
My grandparent, my grandma.
charcuterie
bro,
board?
They brought
Charcuterie, baby.
A charcuterie
Yeah,
board?
don't talk about coochie, bro. It's been 8 months. Dog.
No, shark coochie.
Chartnese. Wait, what?
Chartnese.
Shark coochie boy.
All right, so what? What about that? What about that fungus shit?
No, I said, have you guys tried it?
I've tried a bunch of
Yes.
cheeses,
I,
bro. that-
I haven't like
smell
been
crazy.
too adventurous, but I hear people say that like don't smell it.
yeah, no, that's why.
Like it's more of the taste.
Yeah, no, that's why I smell.
Some
it.
of
That's
them
what
have
fucks me
maggots
up.
too.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be really
So,
good.
like,
Yeah.
natural reaction is to smell
Yeah, I
something.
smell
you know,
everything.
I
but I
want to
guess
try
with
some
cheese,
good
I
shit.
heard that.
You
Yeah,
guys-
Hey, you guys
You
know
know?
that you,
Like those cheeses, they're little circle ones. They've
the
got the
red
red
ones.
Like
Fire.
Omatic's girl, like I think he was saying that his
I've never had
girl's
one. That looks like
mom
that.
has a
Yeah.
winery, right, or some that's a vineyard, and that they
Damn,
do
and
all
we
the
haven't gone there?
charcuterie boards and stuff. But I
Charcuterie?
feel like those are legit. Like you have to try like
No, I'm trying
not
to-
some homemade
I'm
shit.
saying
No, it's some
Europe, France,
fucking
and shit,
Hey,
they
I don't
have
know, but
those-
in
some
Italy-
yellow
like,
cheese.
like not that shit that you made, but like like some like legit
some
shit.
like
you
legit
know?
shit.
When you talk about you're just cutting out fucking cheeses.
Yeah,
with
you
fucking
like you
Ritz.
Google it real quick, like
I
some
fucking
Ritz,
chop up some weenies and put it on there.
some
Jelly.
fucking ashy ass grapes, some Ritz and a fucking yellow cheese, some fucking
Some American cheese,
hey,
some
so
craft singles.
so hey, so in,
Saladitas.
a bunch of Lunchables.
hey, so in Italy, there's a place in Italy where they make Parmesan cheese wherever it was wherever it originated from, right? In Italy, if you want to
Parma
fuck,
Mango,
if you are Parmesan cheese,
Fucking love Parmesan cheese.
Fan?
fucking breeder or creator, whatever the
Oh,
fuck you
okay.
fucking, what do you call them, maker? If you can actually there's a bank over there that you can actually take your cheeses to, and you can get loans for your cheese.
Does it get graded
they'll
too
give you
and stuff?
$1,000 per wheel of cheese.
Yeah, 'cause they have
Parmesan
stamps
cheese
on them and everything.
because that shit with time it goes up in value like gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cheese is very valuable.
That's why when they have those
over there.
pastas with the
You can buy a house with cheese. You can buy a house with Parmesan. No, you can buy a house with Parmesan cheese, fool.
It's like a real thing.
Real shit.
Yo, what the fuck? We're in the wrong business,
It's
homie.
legitness.
We're on wrong business, dog.
I mean,
What do you make? I
Well-
make
Oh, and
cheese.
Parma.
cut.
Parma. What
Hey,
that
well-
cheese? What that cheese be?
They gotta look good
Oh,
while they
shit.
go like.
What
show
What
it
about
off.
from under?
cheese dick?
No, from under.
From under cheese.
From under these nuts.
Oh shit!
Hey, that
cheese
cheese
is
The
dick.
from under
Crazy.
cheese, man.
That cheese dick ain't no joke,
It's like
fool.
3 days in when you're camping.
Oh,
you're camping for 3 days, but you haven't jumped in
Not the
fucking
cheese
blanket.
dick.
Ooh.
That's nasty,
That shit
bro.
smells crazy.
Dick cheese. Put that shit on your toast for breakfast.
Hey, imagine you take that
Delish.
shit, like you save all that and then you take it to a fucking Italian fucking get together.
Try
I'm pretty sure
this.
they'll be like, oh, this is some good shit. I imagine.
Oh, this is
fuck.
prime.
Fucking nasty.
Hell yeah.
That shit's nasty as fuck. Oh fuck, who brought that up?
How much can we get for that?
Right.
How much is the loan on that? What's the?
This took a big turn,
Hey,
bro.
hey, they give you more because it takes longer to
They're
fucking.
like, oh shit, this is like exotic shit right here.
Yeah, it's like fucking. What do you call that shit? The fucking caviar, caviar cheese.
The caviar.
Oh shit,
Have you guys tried caviar?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Not that. I don't know. Something about it.
I don't know.
Wait, you haven't tried it?
I've tried it.
Oh, okay. What? You don't like it?
It's
I
not
heard
my-
it's just
not
very
for my
salty, no?
taste. Yeah, it's not my for my
Nah,
taste.
it's just really fishy.
And pasty, right? Like you
so
like.
you don't have like at Japanese.
have it at
restaurants?
Swagyu.
Well, you know, Japanese restaurants they have like the little fish eggs, the red ones.
Yeah,
It's like the same thing, but they get it from a certain fish.
yeah.
Red is salmon.
Yeah, but then the ones that they give to you is sturgeon. Those big ass ugly fucking fish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just I can't do
I
it.
tried like.
Whoa.
black ones.
Yeah, that's why the sturgeon.
You tried what?
All of them are from sturgeon. Like, and
What the fuck's a sturgeon?
So those big ass like fishes.
It looks
bro.
like catfish.
Well, they look
Kinda.
like fucking like just crazy ass alien ass fish, bro. Like they're crazy, bro.
I
They're
wonder.
long.
It's crazy because
I
that shit's
tried it.
expensive as fuck, dude.
It just tasted like really fishy.
Your favorite,
Like it was bomb.
like bent over.
It had like lobster ravioli, and then they had like a little bit
Oh
of like
yeah, see,
caviar
that's
on there.
cool. But I'm talking about just like on a cracker.
On a cracker, you're supposed to eat them on a cracker.
I can't do
Just
it.
dry.
Yeah, it was
They
just
have them
on
at
the-
Swagyu. I've been trying to buy some just to like try it because
Yeah, people.
I don't know. The
like it.
homie Anthony
You know
told me it
how
was
like
good.
you know how like sardines.
Yeah.
I like
Oh, I
sardines.
fuck with that.
I've
fool.
never
love
had
sardines.
sardines.
Fuck
Like,
with sardines.
it's-
Have you
It
had
has, like,
sardines in
that-
the can?
Never.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell
When
yeah.
you put it with onions, and
Bro,
you fucking
onions,
fry it.
lemon,
So-
and salt.
So
the
it's like
fucking th-
so
and
it's even fishy.
Valentina.
It's fishier than that,
That's straight.
but it's. I mean,
See, you gotta.
It's an acquired taste,
You're
but I
talking
like
to the
fish.
wrong. You're talking to the wrong person. Cause me,
Yeah,
fool,
yeah.
like I love fishy.
I liked
Smoked
it.
oysters, you too. You like that
Fool,
shit? Huh?
yeah.
With
I,
Tabasco.
I love smoked oysters.
Smoik?
I even get them from the
Smoik.
liquor store. I get them from the liquor store, fool,
Yeah,
right
I know,
here.
That's what I'm saying. My mom eats those too. That's some straight
Oh, yeah.
pinta
we used
shit.
to eat
fool.
fucking sardines and
It's 'cause my
crackers
mom-
for
my mom
dinner
eats that
when I
shit.
was
Yeah, my
little.
mom too. That's
Like
why.
my mom will literally make. My mom will open up a can of sardines, salt, lemon, tapatio, or Valentina, whatever, either or,
Fire.
and crackers, fool.
Hell yeah!
Bro, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, it's just fire.
Especially
Like
like
the
on a
bones,
fucking.
the little crunch in the middle,
Ooh, don't
got the head off.
I love fish, bro. I love seafood, man. That's my shit.
I love it.
Nah, yeah, but caviar. I mean, the one time I tasted it was just really.
You gotta
fishy.
remember too. I'm pretty sure there's different levels to caviar
Yeah.
too.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
But
there's
this
some
was-
there's some
they
shit
have
that.
some shits that's like racks.
This is
on
probably like at
racks.
a.
Yeah, yeah. Like that fool fucking that fool 2 Chainz. He had caviar on his fucking on his show.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah, I see
thousands
that.
of dollars.
Fucking
With the water,
hundreds
too.
of
What's
dollars.
What's that one? That one dessert that they tried to.
Imagine shark caviar.
It starts with the T.
Ligma?
Starts with the T.
Tea?
Very
What does
Tyrannosaurus.
it look like?
It's a brown.
T-Rex?
It's like brownish
What was your question?
Tilapia? Oh, fuck no.
truffle.
Truffle?
That's mushroom.
No, it's not. Is it truffle? Like super expensive or something
That's
like
mushrooms,
that? Yeah, it's
bro.
like one little slice was like $1,000 something.
Yeah,
Truffle?
Truffle's fire,
Right?
though. Truffle.
Shuffle truffle?
Yeah, that's it. Like little flakes.
What is it?
Damn, this is a
Truffle?
Funny.
What is it? Like,
Truffle's mushrooms.
is it
I'm
like a
telling you.
dessert or something?
It's a mushroom.
Is it a mushroom?
Yeah, it's truffles for mushrooms. It's
Uh-huh,
like these.
and it was
yeah,
super
yeah, yeah.
expensive.
They have a lot of types of different truffles. bro.
Interesting.
They put
I've
that
never
shit
had
on
one.
everything, bro.
I heard about this thing that they
Truffle
do in
garlic.
downtown.
Truffle
It's like a
garlic.
$1,000
course
for a
meal,
mushroom.
an expensive
They do that
course.
Wagyu too. I wanted
Yeah,
to do that
Swaggy, you
shit.
got 12 course meal? I'm about to get hooked up with those foods.
Yeah, I
You're about
would
to
like
plug
to
me.
try that.
Little Ace of Fades outing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you
Pay your own shit though.
you guys do gotta fucking check out Swagyu's 12 course meal. I think it's $225 per person, and you get 12
That
courses.
shit is fucking cheap.
That's
homie.
cheap.
For what you're gonna.
Because they're
eat.
gonna give you A5. Yeah, $225.
It's like an orgasm in your mouth.
Yeah.
homie. A5 what?
Yeah, they give you A5 Wagyu, bro. They give you fucking-
Tartar probably.
I like the little portions.
caviar.
How it looks.
Yeah, that shit's dope as fuck.
I'm gonna do it. I really want to do
And
it.
every item has a piece of meat in it.
I'll give you a
I'm
piece
not
of meat.
sure.
Oh, medic, you're
I'll
like,
give you a piece of meat.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll give you a 12-course piece of meat.
I mean, something from it, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They give you all types of shit. All
I've
types
seen
of
the
cuts.
candle. Have you guys seen the candle? that they
Yeah,
have?
it's like all made.
Oh,
of
it's
pure
all it's
fat.
made out of fucking Swagyu fat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, that's what they call them baboons when they fucking
Oh, that's
They-
not baboons.
baboon when they fucking cover. Oh no, cocoon or cocoon. When they cover a A5 Wagyu steak with nothing but A5 Wagyu fat, and then it turns white, thick, and you cook it.
I haven't seen the little cakes. I remember I tried a little cake. It was covered in like the fat. It was so good. It was kind of moussey looking. I don't know how to say it.
Cake?
Yeah, they had a little slice of cake
Where?
a while back at Swagyu.
Oh shit, I haven't heard of that.
It was like a little slice.
No, you thought it was cake. It was just lard.
No, it was cake.
For sure.
Yeah,
Cake? Oh fuck, I
it
guess.
was
I
a
don't
little
know.
piece of cake
And what about
Where was the cake at?
in the freezer.
It was steak.
No, trust me. Go and ask. I'll find out.
Yeah,
Because I haven't seen it since. I remember the guy told me, he's like, "Oh, we made this with." The
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, I know what you're talking
you know what I'm
about.
talking
It was
about.
like
They
a
don't have
fatty,
them anymore.
like a fatty.
No,
cake?
it was pastry with fucking
It was a
with A5 Wagyu fat covered.
It was good. It was like
Yeah.
moussey.
I feel like a cheesecake.
That kind of
Yeah, it kinda did look
I
like
feel like that would taste kind of like bacon and
It did. It was salty but sweet.
Bacon wrap.
Maple
fucking
syrup.
yeah, like,
Chocolate.
yeah. I feel like that's how it would kind of taste like.
I don't really like that.
What are you guys
I
gonna do
tried it.
for Easter? Going to church?
Praise the Lord.
For Easter, I'm confused, man. I thought Easter was this Sunday. I don't know why a lot of people did that Easter shit this Sunday. Like on my feed, I noticed that a lot of people were doing the egg hunting.
Really?
Yeah.
didn't
I
see
thought
that
it
shit.
was this Sunday coming up.
It
No,
is
well,
this
yeah,
Sunday.
it is this Sunday coming up. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Why
Yeah,
are
they
they
probably just did it like.
They probably had plans.
Was it like family? Like sometimes families will
Nah,
get together before.
Yeah, no, I think, well,
Right.
also it was a lot of like events and shit like that. But you know what I do want to hop into, bro? I want to talk about that bonobo.
Oh,
Bonobo monkeys?
that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Well, first off, it was just like fucking. I was searching up chimps and shit. Like just searching up like different
Yeah.
animals. You know, we were talking about last time crocodiles and all that shit. Like, bro, do you know crocodiles can live without eating for a fucking year? A year, bro.
Well, like hibernating?
Well, they can just eat one meal and fucking live for a whole
They,
year.
they know how to slow down their metabolism,
And they can stay underwater for 45 minutes, fool.
so they don't have to
without
burn that
breathing.
much energy.
Really?
So I was just searching shit up like that, and there's a bunch of different species of crocodiles.
And then
bro.
crocodiles have a more violent whip than alligators.
Yeah, bro, it's so crazy, bro. But then I started searching up chimps, and like, bro, chimps are fucking gruesome, bro. Like they're crazy, bro.
Fool with the red face, with the red butt.
No, that's a baboon.
That's a baboon, yeah.
Those fools are crazy.
Those are
though.
crazy too. But the chimps I'm talking about, like just regular chimps. There's a couple species of chimps, but I was searching up two, and like the main ones, chimps that are just regular chimps that everybody, I forgot what they're called, but there's a lot in the world. But the ones that we're talking about, bonobos, there's not that many. Like there's some here in San Diego Zoo, but there's not that many people like research. But they're fucking crazy, bro. They be fucking all day, bro. That's all they do is fuck. Like they're like they fuck each other. They fuck they fuck guy on guy, girl on girl, everything.
Yeah, just your.
But they don't fuck their moms.
But
Isn't that what dolphins do too?
But do they fuck for pleasure?
Yeah, they just fuck for pleasure. They just fuck and
Oh.
jack off all crazy all the time. They just fucking do.
Yeah, well, remember seeing that video of like when it's like some guy, like the male,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like and the female's like playing with his dick, like
Yeah. Okay,
Come on,
but-
wake up.
But the
Come
thing
on.
about
Take out the trash.
thing about bonobos. that
Oh
was
yeah,
tripping-
yeah.
you know
I
which one's
yeah.
He's like, come on.
The
like,
thing about bonobos
wake
that was
up.
tripping me out is that they actually have a little morality in them because they don't fuck their moms, bro. So
Yeah,
it's like
that's crazy.
how can they they're fucking each other like they're fucking their brothers and
They're
shit.
only one,
But they look at their mom like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck my mom. That's like if they're gonna be
but
savage.
they do the brothers.
they do guy on guy, brother, everything. They fuck like they just fuck each
But
other.
the moms are no.
The moms are a no, and
It's
that's
probably because the moms take care of them. Like
maybe, but that shows a sign of like smartness, of like
conscious.
yeah,
conscious.
of a little
I mean,
bit like
we
just
are
morality.
apes. We're a chromosome. I don't know,
Yeah.
chromosome.
I always trip on that too, though. Like if we're apes, how come apes haven't fucking became if we came from
Yeah,
apes,
I always
why
think
are
that
apes
too.
Why are apes here then?
Yeah, how come a fucking 12-year-old ape doesn't turn into a human?
That's what I'm saying. Like even billions of years. No, they're not.
It's the same. Well, the way I see it is like, how come tribes in Africa haven't become like us?
True. Yeah, that is true though.
You
Well,
know?
you know,
it's just
They don't have
you
the
know why though?
resources.
You know why like,
They
we
don't
became
need to.
Smart though. You know
They
why
don't
we became
choose
smart?
we humans evolved because we needed to.
No, we-
Them, they live in the wilderness. They just need to do what they need to do, and
you
then
know
that's
how
it.
we evolved though? Honestly, what like the theory is mushrooms, bro. Like a fucking
Ah.
caveman or a fucking chimp one day ate some mushrooms.
I like this.
I think we just got
right?
polluted and
Fucking,
greedy.
I ate a fucking mushroom and was like, holy shit. And then they just kept eating those over and over thousands of years, and each one that ate them, like the tribes, like the 8 tribes of apes that would eat them constantly, like it'd just be like part of their fucking diet. They started getting smarter, bro. Like they just started,
I like that.
Is this your
no, this is what people talk about all the time.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a theory.
It's a theory, like a scientific theory that's what apes did. Like, so you know, there's thousands of apes, right, or millions, and like one tribe would have the magic mushrooms that were just like around them. So that tribe would just eat those all time during generations. Other ones, they just stayed like back, like
Just eating bananas.
yeah, exactly, or eating what they can. But these ones had mushrooms there.
Yeah.
So they just kept eating them, and over generations, they like that's why we're us now, because we're those chimps in those fucking tribes, bro, that had mushrooms.
So what if we keep on eating mushrooms? What are we gonna turn into?
You know how it is when you eat
Potato.
mushrooms, bro?
No, I know, but imagine though.
I
What
turned
if,
into a fish last time.
Well, bro, honestly though, mushrooms really like. Well, there's another thing about mushrooms too, like that you start to go into a different dimension and shit, you know, and like
the 4th dimension?
Dude, I was tripping the last time I did
You can
it.
start
I
fucking
haven't done it since.
talking to
The last time I ate
entities and
mushrooms
shit, you
and-
know,
To what?
like what is it called? You start. So it's all about like 4th dimension shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
live in this certain dimension, you know.
We see things for what they are, but when
Exactly.
we eat mushrooms, it's like you see.
or DMT, like just
Like-
you know, you just
Do
fucking.
you guys ever think that it's just us hallucinating and that's it?
Yeah, of course, but
And,
like,
and none of that shit's real?
Like
Yeah,
this
probably.
world is
Like, you understand? Like,
Yeah,
like, what
yeah.
if we're just, all right, we're just tripping up. All right, we're back. All right.
yeah, I mean, it could be.
Like,
It
it
could
was
be
just,
both.
it was just our mind, like, being triggered by something.
true.
by
I mean,
the-
obviously, yeah,
and
but I
that's
mean,
it. Imagination. Because,
imagination is a shit. Is-
exactly.
is the shit.
Imagine.
Everything is imagination, though.
Yeah.
Every
Well, I
theory
mean,
is,
well,
really.
yeah, every theory is imagination, but reality is here. You know what I'm saying? But
But
like,
what is a reality for a chimp? Like does he know he's locked in a fucking cage?
Reality to us is
Yes,
all
I
of
think
our
so.
Not like
reality
locked
to
in
us is
some-
all of our issues,
think
all of
I-
our problems.
I
all
think
of
it's
our,
where you
I
come
think,
from.
I think every
like,
fucking
where
animal.
you've been
You know?
I think
taught.
everybody,
but
every
as
animal
a-
is
as
aware
an
of
animal,
shit.
they're not
I
concerned
think they're
about anything
conscious.
besides
Yeah.
Like consciously.
It's
mating
like,
and
it's like
They
when
just
you
don't
have
know how
a
to fucking
baby.
communicate with us because they have their own way of
Okay,
communicating.
so this is the thing then. So,
Like on some Dr. Doolittle shit.
okay,
like,
but
you
if
know,
they
these
have
fools fucking
conscience,
probably talk to
if
you
they have conscience, how come they're not like? How come they haven't built a civilization?
because we control them.
Like humans, not the ones in the
because
wild.
they don't need to.
They haven't.
They're happy with
They-
what
all
they
they
have.
know is survival,
you
you
damn
know?
well don't know if they've already built a civilization.
They're all underground. Hey, man,
You ever
fuck these
seen
fools.
fucking-
They're the ones that built the pyramids and shit.
I mean, those fools. Look, a wild
Jungle
a
Book
pack,
food. There might be a fucking giant.
a pack of wild dogs. They won't fight any other animal unless it's a pack of wild dogs.
Right.
You know, a wild dog won't attack a fucking lion by himself.
Well, they say that the ones in the zoo won't survive in the wilderness because
fuck.
they've
yeah,
been
'cause they're
catered their whole
pussies.
life.
They're
you
dumb
know?
Yeah, because they're
down.
pussies.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
No, but in the wild,
we learned because we got taught like pollution and all that stuff, like greediness. Like
Wait, what?
What?
like
No,
as a person, if you go to the wilderness and you raise a child there and you teach them to survive as a in the
So you're
wilderness,
talking
about
they're
like
gonna
Tarzan.
become like Tarzan. And then, but us, since we live here, you teach them like religion and greed and
Yeah, but there are
other shit.
I mean, but
you
look,
know?
in,
So they
in,
get
in
raised
South
that way.
America, there's fucking tribes and shit.
Yeah, but those tribes only thrive based off of like their body, like who's the strongest and who's this. Like that's what their goal is. It's not like I'm
don't-
gonna become an attorney. This is the goal. Make
I
the
don't know
most
about-
money.
Well, they know they do.
Okay,
they do
so-
have. They do
so
have
the-
their.
so
they
the
have
animal-
rankings in a certain
The
different
animal
way.
Yeah.
kingdom
They have shamans.
only
man.
works-
They
That's
have
what I'm saying.
shamans.
They have
So,
different
like,
things. Sorry,
it's
Manny,
not-
go ahead.
it's-
Yeah, Animal Kingdom. The only thing they worry about is survival and, creating the
Yeah.
next
Offspring,
generation.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Like that's it.
That's all you do. Like,
Well, not
animal-
fucking.
No.
So
Fucking
to
into
say
the
like how come?
recreation.
So how come they haven't evolved? Because like they don't need
That's
to.
all
They
they
still have
know.
their jungle.
Right.
Like if all the jungles are gone and
I'm
they
talking
were
about
there,
us back in the day. Not talking about us now. Obviously now we have to do what we need to do. We don't have to work.
I gotta work. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about
We
before
got stuck in the
had
rat
any
race.
of this shit. Yeah, exactly. We got stuck in this bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
But it goes all the way back to the shroom shit we're talking about. Like,
And then so people took shrooms and they're like, oh.
not people, chimps, fucking, apes, fucking those
Well,
kind of
don't-
primates.
I think I don't know if it was cougars or
Ooh, I love
jaguars or
cougars.
something like that. I think they
I love
eat
me some
it,
cougars.
and then they get enlightened and they learn different ways to hunt.
I
or
think
something
any
like that.
fucking animal that can
I heard.
digest shrooms and get the same effects that we do, they're gonna they will like over time, thousands of years.
But how does a shroom make you change, evolve?
It's a fucking
it changed the
fungi.
way-
It's all about your mind.
It's
that
the way it
evolve.
changes the way you think.
Evolution
And
is
the way you think changes your body.
Well, I mean, eventually, like
I mean, after generations.
that's what I'm saying. So
like
instead
a
of like
fish,
a fish, I mean, your mind, bro, is everything. So I mean, your body will change over time with mine. So you're like, oh, I don't have to fucking hunt this food with my hands. I have built a tool to do that. So now
You know what it kind of reminds me
I'm
of?
gonna be fucked.
Yeah,
Like-
but that's a material.
Yeah, but you know how when you get drunk and then the next day you're like, fuck, I'm never gonna drink again. Like it changes your mind. Like, okay, I'm not gonna drink anymore. You know,
That's
like those
no.
those situations, I feel like maybe with shrooms you're like, oh man, I was really thinking
No,
about
for
it.
me to me it's like okay, my fucking my question to this theory is okay, fucking you have 10 chimps and they're all doing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Having
and
orgies.
then 20 years later, the same chimps, they already built the next fucking generation,
gonna
and
be
they're
that
doing
long,
and they're
though.
doing I know, and they're doing mushrooms, and then 20 fucking years later, that's already 40 years later, 2 generations later, they're still doing
We're
the same
talking
thing.
about millions of fucking years.
Okay, well, millions of years later, how does a chimp go from walking like this to walking like, or to fucking walking more straight, and then they fucking start fucking losing hair, and you know, just because
Evolution.
Evolution. So like instead of them having to be
Evolution.
like, so you're talking about the hair shit. For example, they're like, okay, well to stay warm, we're gonna fucking.
You ever seen the
we're gonna
evolution
stay
of
together.
man?
Like say if they're all hanging out together like this or whatever, they're like, oh, and they're on shrooms. Oh, this is warm. So we're gonna do this, and then just over time, millions of years, and then just say like with the material shit, like instead of having to climb trees and get bananas, they're like, oh, we can eat this.
you think it, like, you know how in the Philippines it's super hot over there, and they're very dry, or no wait,
It's not dry. It's humid. It's humid as
or
fuck.
humid, huh?
It's humid.
Oh,
as fuck.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
100% humidity.
I just thought about
100%.
Yeah, no, I had something.
What if?
I had
What
something.
if? Like, you know how like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say. No, I don't want to get too personal.
Say,
like
man.
in Mexico, like
There's
in
nothing personal.
Mexico,
Nobody burst
like
out
in
crying.
like in Mexico. This is fucking true. This is what I was trying to say. Like in Mexico and like in the Philippines, there's certain spots in Mexico where it's fucking hot, right? These people have less hair on their legs.
Oh, of
and,
course.
you know.
Yeah.
Do you think that has to do with evolution?
Oh, what the fuck? Hell yeah! Don't you notice like some people have beards and some don't?
Yeah, that's what
Obviously,
I'm saying.
your ancestors
like when
grew
you
up in a
like
cold-ass
like you
place.
when you go in the Middle East, they're all fucking furry and hairy because it covers them from the cold and
And the
the
heat.
sandstorm and the heat and all that, right?
Yeah.
That's why they're very hairy. That's what I've heard.
No, that's exactly what it is.
And then,
Dude,
like
in
in
my
the Philippines,
biology class,
in
they
the Philippines,
talk about-
a lot,
they talked
you
about
got,
that.
you,
Yeah, no,
like
it's
I know in the
literally-
Philippines, I've noticed that a lot of Filipinos, they don't have that much hair.
you don't
Just
need
like,
hair. You don't need hair.
No, I know that, but like in fucking like in Mexico, there's areas like in
Motherfuckers
there's
are
in
hairy out there.
Acapulco, they don't have a lot of hair too.
Okay,
you
let
know?
me tell you something about this though. You know why like they say like Chinese people why their eyes are like that
Why?
is because it's fucking snows over there and the sun beams on the snow. So when it reflects off of it, it's super shiny. It's shinier than
That
the
they go
sun.
like this?
Yeah, so they go like this. So over millions of years, they just have to stay like
For real?
I swear, bro. Look at
No, really, in
That's
biology,
evolution.
That's evolution right there.
and
homie.
I'm telling you guys,
100%.
in the biology class, they teach you about that how animals adapt, and as they grow,
Yeah.
their
Like the
ancestors
alligator.
pass on like those things to
That's
them,
what-
like
that's what we're talking
to
about.
genetics.
okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Watch, like my mom, she was born with a fucked up arm. She doesn't have a shoulder on one side. Like she literally has no shoulder, and she's like,
So
this
no
is very
football- no
this
football
is,
for her.
This is no what?
Just kidding.
No what?
No football.
football.
No, nah. And my mom takes that. My mom
She's a
takes that
lefty.
very. She takes that very
Personal?
Like it really like it affects her.
She
you
was
know?
Doesn't
born
stop
with
her,
that
though.
shoulder.
So listen, look. My mom was
Stop
born
her,
with
though.
my mom was born with a fucked up shoulder, and then
Fucked
she
up
got
on what?
and then she got in an accident, and it made it even worse. But she was born a righty. She was born a righty, right? She was born a righty with a fucked up shoulder, but then she got in an accident and made it worse. To the point where my mom can't lift her arm any higher than this. She can't write with that arm no more. So she had to become a lefty. She had to learn how to write with her left. Now
I don't
she's-
think that's evolution,
Now,
though.
now that no, listen. My mom was born without a shoulder, and her shoulder kind of dips this way. Like
Yeah.
one shoulder is normal, the other one dips.
Yeah.
My sister was born with that same shape, but she has a shoulder.
Yeah, the same shape.
Same shape.
It's
fool.
probably because she watched her like that
I don't know.
growing up, bro.
I don't know, but
Seriously.
my sister's shoulder on that same side looks like it dips.
That's called
And then-
genetics.
And
Yeah, that's
well,
what I say. It's a genetic thing.
Well,
You
yeah.
pass
Yeah,
on
but
those
not genetically.
genetics.
Like if you're left.
that could that be an evolution though?
Yeah, I mean that's genetics.
She
It's the same
evolu-
shit as evolution.
Like or like you know how
Your-
there's some people
your
that have
evolution,
you know how
yeah.
there's some people that have a scar and then their kids grow with
Oh,
they're
no.
born with that same no, there's kids
I know, but I don't think that's that. I think that's just like
What if one of them?
Genetics?
coincidence.
What if one of them evolved into a human and then it fucked the other
I
one,
don't
and then
know.
it was just like,
What about
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
like a
inbreds?
chimp. Inbreds? Damn, that shit's crazy.
That shit can change a fucking a way like like let's say two dogs they breed,
Yeah, but
and
that's
their brother
gonna
and
be-
sister, that's just gonna fuck them up, and they're born differently. That's
Well,
an
like, you know, like
evolution.
the
But then again, that's still genetics because
Yeah.
it's just gonna be in that bloodline.
Yeah, like queens and kings of back in the day, like they would marry their sisters and shit. Remember
Their
that?
cousins and
the
stuff.
cousins, sisters, so they keep the blood.
Damn, I wish I was born back then.
You're a dirty.
You only have one sister.
Oh fuck. Fuck you, fool. What the
My
fuck?
bad, my bad.
But seriously,
Well, you have a lot, so
And I have 12 brothers. Fuck.
Shit.
You're like, oh shit, grow my hair out.
you would have. Hey, you would have been getting that $900 paycheck right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but no, but honestly, that shit is a tribute though. Like all that genetic shit is pretty trip.
Bro, I want to talk about inbreds. That's fucking crazy.
There's
fool.
this one. Have you watched that one dude?
Have you seen that?
on YouTube? No,
Oh my god! I think I know what you're talking
okay,
about.
so the
It's
guy-
that family that
Yes,
it's.
okay, so
oh
that
my
he
god!
this YouTube dude, he interviews like crackheads, people with fentanyl.
Oh, yes,
on
this is-
everything. He just interviews people. He's sober and shit.
Tales from the streets or something like
yeah,
that, right?
like and then he fucking interviewed this family, bro, and it's like
Full.
Is
They're
it the two
they were
sisters
talking,
and the
they're
brother?
just there like,
Yeah. We were watching it here. Remember?
no, but he can still talk. He's like yeah. No offense to anybody.
and that was the little brother. That was the
Stop
youngest
it.
one.
No, not that one.
I was like, what
No,
the fuck, bro?
the other one.
And it's because
Sorry,
they're
GB.
fucking they fuck, you know?
Yeah.
They did that shit, bro. Like they fucking family fucking.
So do you think that they're like telepathically connected?
I don't think about it. I don't think about it.
Imagine.
Okay,
Do
so
you
what
think
happens?
they're just like
Do you think-
they talk to each other
What
like
happens-
whales? Like
But what happens if they like
You
you know the two
guys.
negative equals a positive?
Huh?
Do you think? So what if they smash and then their baby comes?
They
out
become.
super genius?
Oh, I mean, they
it's
could be
not-
genius. They
talk
could be
about
geniuses in their own way.
Billions of years though.
Yeah.
Like what happens? Because like I said, bro, back in the day they would have kids with their fucking family members to keep the gene pool going, to keep that money like for the castle and shit, you know, for kings. And now it's like the fuck, they're normal, so
Are they?
I know.
yeah, but
Oh, yeah, a lot of them
back
got
then they had
powers.
like shock therapy. Like
Yeah.
My-
you're like you're crazy.
You wanna-
like
you
we're
wanna-
gonna fucking.
Hey, you want to
Your
trip?
ass.
You want to trip out on something? My dad said that back in the day, like when he was young, like Leah's age, that he used to have cousins. Like he used to hang out. Well, obviously, duh. He used to hang out with his cousins, but he had a cousin that was mentally challenged. And back in the day, like in Mexico, mentally challenged kids weren't like very like normal to see around.
Yeah.
And he said that he had a cousin where his uncles, like his family, they would have him chained in a room, and they would like.
Shut the f-
Yeah, fool. Like this fool,
Like straight
this fool-
Goonies.
This fool, yeah, like straight
Yeah.
Goonies. Like they wouldn't. Nah,
Hey,
like,
you
they,
guys.
like this fool didn't know that fool was there till like years later, and then when he finally met him, like that fool would come up to him like, "Hey," like, and that they would keep him chained, fool, in a room. That shit is
That's
crazy.
very
But
common.
it was very common over there in
Oh, yeah,
Mexico.
I mean, even till now, I'm
Who
pretty
was
sure
this?
there is.
Who was he?
My dad's cousin.
Bro, did you hear about
Fucking
that? Did you
crazy.
hear about that one girl? She's like a 35-year-old girl from like Ukraine, bro, and she posed as a little kid and she got adopted by this family, bro. Here,
Oh yeah.
Bro, she tried to kill
Yeah,
them.
yeah. She tried to kill them.
fuck, bro, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy, bro. She like impersonates a little kid, like a
Yeah.
9-year-old. So a Ukraine girl came. They can't find no records of her, or nothing. So like she.
They
poses
never
as
watched
a
The
nine-
Omen?
She poses as a 9-year-old, and she fucking in their sleep. She would be like at the door, like, and the parents would be like, "You all right?" Like she'd be tripping, like I want to kill them. And she tried to poison them, bro, when they were eating. And they found out, and they found out that she was going crazy, and she thought she was only like a little kid, so they put her in like psychiatric shit. But then they started finding out that she was actually like older than she was, so they did like bone density tests on her, and she was actually like 22 to 35 years old, bro.
Oh Lord.
And she was just playing the system, you know. And she probably got abused like her whole life because she's a fucking, small,
Little- yeah.
she's a small person, but she has like a genetic deform, she's deformed, bro. She's not like a regular little person. She like looks fucking scary, bro. And I'm pretty sure she just did that because she was getting like abused her whole life in like the system. Imagine, you're like a little fucking, you never know what kind of people adopted her, whatever they did to her.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Well-
well, the next one's like, and I'm gonna fucking kill.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah, bro. She's been doing that shit her whole life, bro.
What about that family that we were talking about it the other a whole bunch of fucking podcasts back. Omatic actually used to live by them. I think that family that kept all their children in their fucking basement, fool.
Oh, you're talking
my
about
gosh.
where was that?
Turpins.
There you go.
Well, we were watching their fucking documentary the other day, fool. You know that that family
Nah,
that
it
you said that
wasn't
you,
them.
you guys would drive by their house and the dad and the mom would be outside like, get the fuck out of here. And
Like an uncle with like a light or something.
yeah.
Nah, but I don't think it was the Turpins though, right? It was like something different.
There's a lot
yeah.
of those though.
They were obsessed with having
They're
babies.
like super. It wasn't like a crazy family or like weird shit. They were just extremely paranoid.
Right.
So they had like the windows and everything closed off.
Yeah. I've seen that shit.
And there would be a guy
Homeschool?
If you park for like a half second, they'll come out and get the fuck.
They
out.
wouldn't even homeschool probably. They would just leave them in there.
Nah, these kids were homeschooled.
There was another one in New York where this family, like, they had like 5 boys, bro. And they would the dad would not let them go to school, nothing. They would keep them in this little ass apartment, bro. And the dad would go to work and the mom and shit. And they started watching movies and shit. We're like, dude, what's outside? And they fucking broke out, bro. They broke out and they tripped. They were already like 18, 19, like in high school and shit. And they were just going around New York like, what the fuck is this shit? And then they got
That's
found.
sad.
And then like the police came and FBI, everything got like they all got noticed and they made like a movie about it. And it's like these kids, bro. They're like they never seen the outside world, bro. 20 years, bro, and fucking they have a whole movie about it.
well, that's like the Turpins, right?
they have families like that. Shit's crazy.
Like they have a
Yeah,
they're-
those
the
bunch of weird
survivor, the
people.
Tied
survivor,
up and
the
stuff.
survivors from that
I
family,
seen
like
that,
the
I seen
kids,
that,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they're
And the
like-
mom and dad at court, they were like crying.
Well, the girl that escaped was like 15 years old, but she looked like a 6-year-old.
And
They said.
she text her fucking. She showed the cop the text and shit like that or something like that.
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Well, I know who you're talking about. She
That
was
shit's
running around,
crazy.
help me, my sister's chained. And she was showing
Yeah.
the person, look, my sister's chained.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
seen
yeah.
That shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit is fucking crazy,
That shit's
dog.
scary.
If you
bro.
guys see something, would you like help or would you keep
I
walking?
would probably help.
Yeah.
I saw a video on
Like if
TikTok the
someone
other day.
if someone ran up to me like, "Hey,
Like
I'm
if you
tied
saw-
up," or
Well,
Like I saw this video on TikTok. This girl was walking home from
yeah,
school.
probably.
An elementary girl was walking home from school.
Oh hell no!
And
If
some
it's an
guy,
elementary girl, I'm
guy
fucking
was
helping.
like following her, but he attacked her and he was trying to rape her in broad daylight. And cars were just driving by. Nobody really stopped until
oh fuck
one
yeah, I love
car-
violence.
Until one car finally pulled over and helped her. But
Well, that happened. Remember that happened to us the other day.
what?
Remember on Iris Avenue?
Somebody thought you were in elementary?
Oh,
Nah, fool. Nah, we were driving by.
That's true.
We were driving on Iris, and she was driving. I was on the passenger seat, and I seen 2 kids running from a car, and the car was like literally like recording them. And I
Like two boys.
and I told Shanice, I was like, that
That
shit
shit
look.
don't
I was
look
like,
right.
I told her that shit don't look good. Like it doesn't look right. And I'm looking, and then this fool tries to fucking like get in front of them, and he tries to like grab them and shit. And I was like,
the fuck
I was like, bust a bitch. We're going back.
Mm.
And she busted a bitch fool, and we pull up. This fool takes off, and I'm like, hey, are you guys alright? They're like, nah, bro, this guy's fucking trying to he's trying to kidnap us, bro.
following
He's
us.
following us.
He's
He's messing
recording
with
us.
He's recording us, trying to kidnap us. I was like, no. I'm like, yeah, for real. And I'm like, are you guys sure you guys didn't fuck with him? Like, let me know right now. And I'm like waiting right there, and I call the cop.
Throwing rocks at him. Or
Yeah,
something
you know,
like shit.
because I used to do that shit.
oh Lord.
So I was like, are you guys sure you guys didn't fuck with him? Nah, bro, we're literally walking from school. And they're like 11 years old, fool. Kids.
Yeah, don't
I was
even
like,
know
all
why.
right, fuck this. Boom, boom, boom. Call the cops, fool. My homie Alex Luna had just told me that on that same road, the same car was fucking chasing a girl. And then like a day before on fucking Facebook, same car, same fucking thing. Fucking a big ass report
that
of
fool
him.
That fool has fucking.
No, listen. I call the cops. The cops are like, "Oh, we already got a few reports this week about the same car. Don't worry about it. We're looking for him." I was like, "Well, nigga, he's right here. Like, he's right here." I was like, "Come get
Do I
it."
stop
Come
him?
I'm like, "Fucking, we're all fucking chasing him, fool."
He fucking took off.
Yeah, but
though.
he just took off fast,
Vanished.
like dipped.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, and I'm over here like, "What the fuck?"
Have you seen the Poughkeepsie tapes?
I feel like these motherfuckers got a quota and shit. What?
Yeah, I actually did the whole reacting to a situation. I failed, bro.
You
I was at.
You were fucking scared for your
I was
life.
in the valley.
Thought he was
I
gonna
was
steal
at
you, huh?
night, right after the gym. Just got out. I was going home, made a right, going home.
Nowadays you think it's a scam.
Yeah, well, I saw a girl
Yeah, you never
running.
know. They're gonna
Yeah.
jack your ass.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
But also, it looked bluntly obvious. But you saw a girl running in the middle of the street, and I saw like a guy chasing her, and I was like, and then I hear her like, "Help! Somebody help me!" You know, like passing me, "Somebody help me!" You know, I was like, and I said that. I was like, "Oh,
You fucking watched the.
You locked the
Alright.
doors.
I was like, nah, that ain't my problem, bro.
Hey, you're like, oh, I have to go get some
Imagine,
soap.
huh?
I have
Imagine.
to go do laundry real
Hey,
quick.
imagine she's locked
Damn,
down in the
imagine
fucking
she's
basement.
for real.
My head,
Damn,
because
Omatic.
it's such a busy intersection. I was like,
Somebody-
someone really cares, you know, they're gonna help her.
Well, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. If you guys see the
Hell
Poughkeepsie
nah.
tapes, bro.
Omatic did legs that day. He couldn't really.
I don't know,
have done
dog.
anything else.
I had to pull over, dog.
legs.
Little, like,
I had to pull over, dog. I just felt like, damn. See, this is then again though, bro. Like I witnessed my homie get kidnapped. You know, like my homeboy got kidnapped when we were little, and they found this fool like 20 years later in Chicago, and we were in Mexicali when he got fucking kidnapped.
No way.
Yeah, like we were in Mexicali. My god brother and his neighbor. We were all hanging out outside. And then there was this guy that for a whole month, this fool would come around with like video games, and he would tell us like, "Oh, here, I'll let you borrow this video game, like Nintendo 64." An older fool, yeah. He would fucking bring us Nintendo 64. Well, not me, because I didn't live there, but these fools in that fucking neighborhood. My Nina would just take care of me there. Like I lived there all day. And then this fool would fucking give these fools hella Nintendo 64 games, get them all hyped. Boom, got their trust. After a while, this fool would tell him like, "Oh, come to my house," whatever. Nobody would go. But then one day, my god brother and his homie, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go to this fool's house, pick up a fucking." It was like a new game. This fool told me, go inside and tell my mom I'll be back. Or if my mom asks, just tell her that I went to fucking Bebe's house, because that was our homie's name. And then this fool, he's on a bike. He fucking tells my homie Bebe to jump on the fucking on the handlebars, and then my god brother, he's on the fucking pegs on the back.
I got a story for you.
And then these fools are pedaling away, boom, 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 pedaling away. And then my god brother, and my Nina was like strict with him, you know, like, hey, you need to be fucking inside at this time. This fool started noticing that he was like way too far from the neighborhood. He was like, nah, fool. He told the homie, he was like, nah, fool, let's get the fuck off already, fool. This is way too far, fool. We're getting too far, nigga. Like, let's get off. And the homie baby was like, nah, way, like we'll get back right now, fool. It'll be quick. We'll just get the game and come back. Nah, fool. He's like, fuck that, fool. My mom's gonna whoop my ass, dog. Straight up, I'm fucking out this bitch. If you don't want to get off, I'm out. This fool literally jumps off the pegs because he came back all fucked up because he jumped off the pegs, fool. He goes home, boom. He tells his mom like, hey, what the fuck, you know? My Nina was pissed, like, where you at? Because this fool was far. Boom, whatever. The next day, fool, they find out the homie never came back home. They're like, where the fuck was he? And then the cops came. They're like, hey, you were the last one with them. You know? Where the fuck? He ended up telling them. Boom. Months passed by. Weeks, months, years. Nothing. Boom, nothing. My dad worked at the Altadena Dairy. You know, back in the day, they used to put on the carton boxes missing people. My dad had the plug, so he would put their names out here, you know? Fool. Years pass. We move out here 2001, boom, years pass, 2010, 2012, 14, 2018, 2019, like fucking 4 or 5 years ago, they found him in Chicago, had a fucking college degree, fucking good ass job, fucking perfectly, fucking different name.
raised him.
Different, no. This fool escaped. He escaped, fucking went into the system, became a foster kid, boom, fucking someone adopted him.
Yeah.
And this fool had a good ass life out here.
like-
But still, I mean, who knows?
I'ma
You
tell
know,
you
they
when
say that a lot of times when you get fucking, when you're in those situations, you block out a lot of bad shit. So, you know, he could have
when
been
I was a
molested
kid,
or
fool,
whatever.
When I was a kid, on our block, fool, it was all of us, fool. Like, this fool knows a couple of them, Clinton, John, and them. We had some homies that were all kids, dog. And there's this guy, there's a white guy that used to live on the right side from my house. My house is right here. On the right side, he had a pool. He was the only one with a pool in the block, and he would let all of us swim there, right? And my grandparents like, oh, don't go over there. Like, you know, don't swim over there. You don't know them and shit. I didn't know him. Just a white guy, but he was older, like 18, 19. And we're kids, bro.
Taking fucking
Oh,
mental
now I know.
photos.
And fucking,
Now I know why.
nah, but we would always go there. His mom would make soap and shit. She was like a soap maker.
A soap maker?
Soap maker. Like, she made soap and shit. And fucking that fool was like a little like gangster.
Not
white
soup,
dude.
right?
So we would go all the time. And I always started to see my cousin Marcus was like, hey, stop going to that fool's house. Like, that fool's weird, you know? Like, he's the same age as him. He's weird, bro. He's like a weird dude at school. Like, don't go to his shit. And we're like, nah, he's cool. He's always cool with us, you know? Me and my brother. And I was like, and I just listened to my cousin, like, I'm not going to go. And then I told John and Clint, hey, fool, don't go there. My cousin said he's weird. He's like, for real? He's like, yeah, I'm not going to go. But one of our other homies,
Kept going.
he kept going, dog. And then he fucking would kick in my other cousin. He was like 5 or 6 years younger than him. And then fucking one day that fool came crying to my cousin, hey, that fool tried to rape me and shit. Like, we went swimming one day and that fool tried to get, like, to fuck me, bro.
Oh, shit.
He was a kid too, like, you know, like a little
Yeah.
fucking kid, like 8th grade.
Yeah.
And that fool was like 19 already, dog. And when that shit spread around all the whole neighborhood, that fool dipped. Like we didn't see that fool anymore. The white dude, like he was gone, bro. His family, they all sold the house. They sold the house, left. Fool.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
in an instant, bro, because that shit was going around. And his next door neighbors.
That house would have been on fire.
That next door neighbor
Fuck
was
yeah.
was the fucking neighborhood watch, fool. So I guess my cousin, we went to go tell that fool, and like I don't know.
Man, how'd that fool not notice all that shit going on in the backyard?
I don't know. It was just a bunch of kids, and we, whatever. But
I don't know. My neighborhood watch on my block, that fool was on point.
our shit is now. Our shit is crazy, or it was. Like
Yeah.
they called the cops on us hella times.
Now our
I
neighborhood
was
watch
giving
is cheapy.
DVDs. I was giving DVDs to the cars outside. They didn't even know what I was doing.
I feel like neighborhood watch to be fucking real.
At first, I used to hate them. I was like, man, fuck you, because I was selling weed and shit. A little kid. Like
But now it's like,
now, I'm like, hey, watch the block, homie. For the other
Now
day,
they tell you how they're like,
for the
Now,
other
hey,
day, hey,
now
the other
and it's because neighborhood watches our homies now. That's
the other
why.
day, the other day, I fucking caught my homie. Panda,
I gotta take a piss.
My homie Panda, you know that.
oh yeah,
fool?
the big homie.
That fool has cameras in front of his house. So like the other day, some fucking kids in a BMW, fool, some teenagers, fool, were fucking driving on our street and crashed into his car, dog.
No.
Crashed just like that, going like 20 miles an hour. And they found out, fool, that these fools are ODing at the fucking baseball fields, bro. The homie followed him. So that fool crashed. And they were like sitting there for like 5 minutes. They backed up and they dipped. And the homie was like, what the fuck? They followed him all the way to the baseball fields. And those kids were right there fucking ODing, bro. On fentanyl and shit, bro.
Oh no.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's why the neighborhood watch is lit. You need to have cameras. And everybody on my block, fool, are gangster, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we have a bunch of gangster ass fools. Like, from the, like, real fucking, my homie's tatted on the head, fool, fake. Like, like.
Neighborhood watch.
The Planisi block has cameras too when they crashed into the truck.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
we found out because the
That's what
guy,
I'm-
he
that's
told
what I'm
us.
saying. Like, you need that shit now, bro.
you know what's crazy is when you're talking about like the fucking predators and shit. Do you guys follow that new guy that's
Yes.
like, fucking blowing up?
Oh, no,
San
no, no.
Diego?
Huh.
Fucking versus Pred?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking blowing
Oh,
So-
I see this.
crazy.
Why? What does he do?
No, he just pretends he's like underage.
Like a matter of months.
We should do, hey, we should do that, fool. Shanice, we should do that with Shanice. Hey.
Oh, that IG.
All tatted and shit.
No, that should be sick, though. To
Hey,
fuck
did
some
you,
fools
did you
up.
see that? Did you see that Asian fool? The Asian fool that backed up in the blue car. Yeah, that fool blew
Oh,
up.
I saw that. That one I did see.
He was all twacked out.
Super famous.
Yeah.
And, like I was already following him because
Yeah.
I thought that was cool, man. Like well, it's kind of weird that he poses as a kid and like
No, well, it's not him. He actually has other people.
Fuck it, though.
Girls,
Hey, fuck
girls.
it.
girls like talk and fake it. 'cause
Yeah.
And they would call it entrapment, but fuck it, let's entrap these fuckers.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck those
Hell
fools.
yeah.
Camera,
Fuck
gets them on
that.
camera and
Yeah,
then he
yeah.
sends all the information to the police officers or like the police stations.
Yeah.
And like he has like a face recognition thing, like it'll find their like IGs or Facebook.
You know they have that site though, right? Where you can see.
See
What?
who's on the block?
Yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that is sick.
They have that site that you can see who's a.
You don't
fucking-
follow them? Oh, remember I was
who's
telling you about it, dude.
Yeah, I
registered
remember.
sex offender.
Yeah, we have.
Bro,
Huh?
my homie's dad was. On that.
People,
Oh yeah,
people versus
Preds.
Preds.
Yeah.
On IG.
Hey, but they all
Get on there, watch
can-
your kids.
You can also go. You can also go online and look up like in your neighborhood all the Chesters on your
But I was gonna
neighborhood.
tell you right now, my homie, we looked that shit up, fool.
And his dad.
was on it.
Oh
fool.
shit.
Oh,
And we're like,
The
what
19-year-old
fuck?
the 19-year-old's dad?
Nah, he's down the street. My homie,
Oh,
like one of my
fuck.
really, I'm not gonna name him. Obviously, he's a good homie of mine. But his fucking dad was on it, dog. And we were like, we all looked at each other like, what the fuck? We were in high school. We looked it up.
He's probably pissed drunk somewhere.
Some shit, some.
that's
dumb
what I was
shit.
gonna say.
Nah,
Sometimes
see,
exposed,
like
no?
my neighbor, that fool was like molesting 14-year-olds.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. If you're on that fool, you're on that, homie.
Yeah.
Even if you're like a 19-year-old, you fuck a 17-year-old, like, my bad, but you should have fucking thought, homie, before, Then now, like, fuck it.
Dude, like I didn't know if you're fucking in a car, that shit goes on your record like
oh,
that
yeah,
too.
for sure.
If you take a piss on the street, you become a sex offender.
And that, I don't know, but still, if you're on that shit, bro, like, you gotta
Hey,
think
what
the
if-
word.
what
You're,
if-
you're a
Leo,
red dot, baby.
What if you go streaking?
Oh shit.
Probably.
Damn.
Depends on where. If you're 50
At the
yards away
Padre
from a
games?
school, you're good.
Manny, what the fuck?
Damn, that means we dodged the
Shit.
bullet.
You guys been streaking before?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Where?
Right there on Main Street.
Hey,
you
we
know where our
should,
apartment was? You know how we lived right there off the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You guys
were-
dared
hey.
each other?
What we should do is we should look up
You
like the
dared each other, like,
colleges.
go run across the street butt
full-
naked.
butt naked.
And you did it.
I have videos
Of you?
of me
Oh,
and
yeah.
Let me see videos.
Nah,
of
hell
you.
no, fool.
Of you.
Nah.
Of you.
Nah, never mind. I'm serious. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Psych. Nah, really. I forgot.
Nah, we should
In the
look up those
comments, they're gonna be like,
colleges
"Oh,
when
what?"
do the naked run.
Huh?
We should look up the colleges when we do the naked run and
Oh,
just
that's-
fucking just go and
That's just
like,
legit.
Just
Wait,
let
what is
everything
that?
hang and
Naked.
swang.
See, for me,
You
I
know
look,
the colleges,
I look
they
like
run
a,
with the
a college
sock- the
student.
sock run?
You guys look like fucking old men. That's different.
not
The
me.
fuck, fool? You look like a fucking worn fucking.
I still look like I'm like
Man,
22.
last podcast you said I fucking age like wine, bitch.
I know. That's
Fuck you,
fine.
homie.
Yeah, but you got a haircut now. So.
Yeah, fool.
Not even.
Right now with the
You
slick
got
back, fool, you
tapered,
look
fool.
like, you know.
No, I just gotta put a hat backwards, you know.
All right, there you go.
I look like I'm from PB.
Hell no.
Oh hell no, fool.
There was another topic I wanted to talk about too. Fucking.
Which one, dog?
I was hearing about how I seen a fucking interview of Kanye, bro. How he was saying like how now like all his music, if you know, it's like uprising, like it's like choir, like
Yeah.
and that's like gospel shit, you know. And like nowadays, people are fucking are all demonic because like so he was saying how 808s, bro, are like
808,
yeah 808
like the fucking
bass.
like 808,
like those
like 808,
vibrations.
like the fucking like the beat mate, like the fucking
Yeah,
beat maker,
not the
homie.
beat maker, but you know what 808 is? It's like a type of bass.
Oh, no.
808s are bass, like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
a
Oh,
bass
like
pattern.
it's a subliminal thing.
Yeah, not
808 bring the chops on 'em?
Subconscious thing where like those vibrations actually give off like negative energy.
Oh,
And that's why
okay.
everybody's thinking negative because if you hear every song on the radio, bro, everything like it's always 808s on it, bro. And it's supposed to be super demonic and like fucking not demonic, but it's giving you bad energy, and that's why like bad energy plus like demonic.
Yeah,
shit.
music and colors, like the
Yeah,
color red
exactly.
and all that.
So-
Well,
all
didn't
that
those weren't those beats first discovered by a person that was detonating bombs?
Was it?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah, sound waves or beats like electronic music, like just beats. It all started because of a guy that was fucking just detonating fucking bombs.
See, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's why I be tripping out. Sometimes
There's
with
an
music.
actual you know like you know on Netflix those hip hop fucking documentaries and
Yeah,
music
yeah.
documentaries. There's a guy that created the first fucking beat ever.
Right.
Oh no. Auto-tune. He created auto-tune with the fucking bombs.
Yeah, I seen that.
With bombs. Auto-tune.
See, but that's why when we were talking about earlier, how people are
That
like,
wasn't Nate Dogg. No, I'm just kidding.
nah,
Snake
people are
Dogg.
like, oh, I don't
I'm
like
just
like people are like backpack rapper, like, bro, that's like people are making it sound like it's a bad,
like they're
thing.
bad, yeah.
Bro, that's the best music, bro.
Yeah.
J. Cole, you feel me? Like fucking.
Is
like,
it really,
Those
though?
are good music. Like, well, it's good
Hell
music.
yeah.
It's good music. It's conscious
Lyrical.
good music. They talk about doing good. They talk
Yeah.
about doing good, and not doing bad shit.
Yeah.
They never talk about like bad shit, and then now
Yeah.
the music that everybody loves is all bad shit.
Remember
Yeah,
for a
well, like
while?
how you know how they say back in the day, we used to talk about slanging drugs. Now rappers
it.
talk about doing drugs.
Yeah, that's why when Tupac said,
You know,
he's
like Young Jeezy, he would fucking tell you how to flip a fucking whole
Yeah.
bird. Now, fucking little fucking
do
little
it
baby
all.
will fucking teach you how to smoke a whole fucking
No, but that's what
M30.
Tupac said it too.
Oh,
Like he's like, oh
shit.
yeah, he's like today's music is good, but who knows what it's gonna be in the future? In the
Yeah.
future, if I'm dead and in the future the music is about partying and drugs, that's when you know the shit's fucked up and you got the whole world's gonna be fucked. When you're talking about partying and shit, that's when you know the world's fucked.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, because that's where we're at. This fool's been dead for like 20 years, you know.
Yeah.
So he said it, and he made it clear that if it gets to that, dog, then
Is he really dead though? I'm just kidding.
Ah,
I keep
let's
going.
not
I
talk-
keep going.
That's too much.
I don't know. He
conspiracy.
might be in Cuba.
That's too much conspiracy for me.
Oh, no,
I
bro.
don't really like that kind of like that shit is like doesn't matter if he is or not. And,
Well, what if he is?
and what?
Nah, what if he is?
If
though?
he's alive, then
What if he's been ghostwriting for all these fools?
Ghost
Who,
ride the
though?
whip. Ghost
There's
ride
nobody
the
that
whip.
raps like him nowadays.
Nah, there's this one guy called fucking what's his name?
That sounds
Chippy?
exactly like him.
The Don. That fool.
Yeah, I seen that fool. He just raps like him and sounds like him though.
Nah, something the Don. Remember?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Soldier the Don.
He just sounds exactly like him, and that's it, bro.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. There's this one fool that looks just like him though.
I've seen that too.
That's just crazy.
I've
dog.
been seeing music too, where like that fool, they'll put him over other beats. Like that fool will still kill it.
Oh hell yeah!
Like they put beats from now, like 2022 beats, and then put his raps. Like fuck, he
What is that
still
shit called
goes
again?
hard, bro.
Fucking
deep fake. No, I'm just kidding.
nah,
You know what deep fake is?
nah, I don't.
That's
Sounds
so
like-
creepy how everyone has their doppelganger. Or what is it called?
Yeah, doppelganger.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. There's like an app for it.
Casanova the Don. There you
Casanova
go.
Don, yeah.
That fool's fucking. That's
That's
sick.
insane.
Fool.
They deep fake it though. Is like they
Like porn shit.
it doesn't have to be porn, but they make videos and they put like they just CGI their face. So the people do deep fake porns, but there's a lot of other shit. Like they'll make like Trump say something, but it's not really him. Or, like,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
like CGI is getting pretty crazy right now.
yeah, it looks real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never know what the fuck's real anymore.
Yeah, especially on your phone or anything like that.
Yeah, but
Don't trust the media, y'all.
Man, that's the new. That's like fucking. That's the new alien dog. Fucking technology.
Oh, bro, we talked about this last time. It's fucking
That's
crazy,
alien.
bro. There's so much I've been searching up to. There's just about everything, bro.
Whatever
Like,
happened with that case with I think it's a metaverse one where supposedly that
that
that girl
girl?
was raped or something.
yeah,
like
that's
that.
just fucking stupid. That shit will never hurt.
Oh
the big
no,
court.
man.
How does that happen?
Oh no!
I mean,
How can
I've
you
never
just? Why don't
personally
you just
done
unplug
it.
it? You know?
Yeah,
I'm getting raped off. Fuck.
Yeah,
It doesn't even hurt.
Oh my God, Leo!
You know?
Unless
my
you have
gosh.
that
What?
like
Manny.
from
You think there's like a frame? You think there's like a frame with all types of forms?
remember that
It, like,
remember the
scans your
movie?
body?
Yeah, remember the movie Ready Player One where he buys that suit
Yeah.
and he's like dancing with the girl. He's like, yeah, I bought the new touch sensitive suit with
And he
the
touched
with
it.
the crotch
Yeah.
in it, and she's
this-
like, oh really?
Oh, then that bitch wanted to get raped. Then
There's
Yeah.
this
Oh
anime
my
too on Netflix called Art and Sword Online. It's the same shit, bro. Like they put their little thing right here and they fucking they go to sleep and fucking you can turn up your sensitive, like, you know, in the future we're gonna be able to have that where we can turn it up, like if we want.
I want to feel it
little,
more.
Yeah, like pain. You turn your pain up a lot, like a 10. If you turn it to 10, like you can die because like it hurts so much in your fucking mind that it'll kill you. You know, and like on that.
Put it to 10, you get pinched.
No, but I mean, it's just.
imagine that.
But 10 as
Well,
in like
have you ever seen the show Altered Carbon?
Yeah,
It's like that when he's getting tortured,
yeah.
and it's like, oh, it's just in my mind, but
Yeah,
he's
because
just like,
exactly.
Well,
It's the
yeah.
same shit. But
You
you can
can
die, like your mind.
yeah,
everything.
but he comes
If
back.
you're strong minded though, you can actually like ignore it.
Yeah, you can. That's why in Altered Carbon, that's what
My
he
dad
does.
would
It's
always tell
Yeah,
me
he
my-
would ignore
He's
it.
like, this ain't shit.
He
my
would
dad-
think about his girl.
when I used to fucking be in soccer, bro. My dad used to fucking tell me like, fool, just fucking when you're like on your 6th mile, dog, just fucking think like it doesn't fucking hurt, or in your like when you're tired and your legs are tired.
Yeah.
And I would really like focus to like,
Yeah, and what
and I could keep running like 4 more miles.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
for sure.
I'd be like, nah, fuck no, I'm not tired. Fuck it. And little did I know I was already like done like me thinking so much, I was already down 2 more miles, you know?
Yeah.
And then I would just keep thinking more and boom.
There's
Alright,
fools
fuck,
that be
what the
doing
fuck?
like 100-mile fucking marathons.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's crazy.
It's crazy how
in high
powerful the adrenaline can
Oh,
be
yeah,
in
for-
someone's body.
And I couldn't
Oh,
even run
yeah.
a mile, bro. Like that shit hurts. Right now, if we ran a mile, we're all
The
dying.
mind
could do it.
The mind
mile.
lasts longer than the
Run.
body. For
Yeah,
sure.
she ran a mile under
Run.
12 minutes the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 minutes. That's cool. I'm talking about like
run.
like high school time shit where you have
Like,
to like
4 minutes.
like 8
450.
minutes. 8 minutes is like an average of like.
Yeah,
you
I'll
should
probably
be
pass
able
out
to.
my vapors
The
lungs.
highest I just seen it online, bro. This guy he got 4th place for the world record, bro. 3 minutes, bro, and 40 seconds.
For a mile? What's the
For a
first?
mile.
What's the first fucking?
It's like 3 minutes and 20 seconds or something. But imagine you have to run around that field
That
track
fast?
3 times, bro. 3 times and a
I
half.
thought it was 4.
Or 4. If it's 4, fuck, that's even crazier.
Yeah, it was 4 laps at
It's 4
Southwest.
laps,
Shit, I don't know. If
So
I was
imagine
playing,
4 laps in 3 minutes.
I was
That's
having,
what I mean.
I was having such a hard time the other day to fucking beat, Zelda,
To tie your
you know
shoe?
Zelda,
Tie your shoe.
Zelda Ocarina of Time, fool.
I love that game.
Remember when you have to get Piona or Piona? No, remember when you get Piona
Peoner?
and you have to beat the
horse?
record with the 50-second record to go around the fucking
horse.
with the horse Piona. You have to go around the
Is it
fucking
Piona?
the rodeo and hop the
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, yeah.
hops the-
Hey, that
the-
game's kind of scary.
You were
though.
sweating, Leo.
Fool,
At night?
I'm on Switch every night playing it right
At
now.
night, it's kind of scary. Huh? Like,
Yeah, I
oh,
be up by myself.
You know what's cool too?
By
Those
myself.
games at the market games.
Uh-huh.
You remember the bomb one? Like
The
you
what?
Put a bomb down and it has to like, and you have to hit the little target.
Oh yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, you drop the thing and then it first it's in the middle and then it goes on the side and then it goes in the way
Those
back.
games are sick.
Yeah, fool. I've been playing it.
That's just childhood.
It's on the Switch.
That's sick, fool.
You can have every game on
The
Nintendo
chicken,
64.
the chicken. You know, you get the chicken. You
Yeah,
can
and
fly with them.
yeah.
We could? Can we get Donkey Kong?
Yeah, it's on there. We have
You
it.
would want to play Donkey Kong.
I used to love that game.
Diddy Kong.
Is it Diddy Kong?
Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, fucking dunked his dick. Just kidding.
On the Switch, you know what we should get though? You should get Mario Party. We could all play.
I have it.
That shit's fun, bro. You have all.
I even have.
don't.
I have my PS4 in my car right now. My PS4 Pro because I bought a PS4
All right, fuck the
Pro.
podcast. Let's go.
Nah, but for real though, hey, shit, it's been a good fucking time, dog. I'm fucking ready to call it quits for the rest of the night already.
Yeah, it was a good
I want to
time.
go home, dog.
I'm tired too.
I'm tired. We've been working all day.
I'm about to go to fucking house.
Where?
TJ.
Oh,
DD Kong.
You're about to go to Diddy Kong? HK? Oh, no. Hong Kong. My bad.
Hong Kong.
H Kong.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, man. Why don't you guys shoot us some comments, man? Let us know what you guys want to listen.
Yeah, comment, man. I'm
You
here,
know?
bro. What's up? Comment. If you're
Comment, drop some comments. You know, let us know what you guys want us to
Like.
talk about. See, you know, send us
Like,
some
subscribe.
dope ass like topics. You know,
Hey, like, subscribe.
you
push
know,
those-
hey, you know
those
how they
buttons,
say, you know
notification
how they have that one meme where they tell you like, oh, why haven't you gotten famous? And it's like, well, because you didn't share my shit, you didn't comment on my shit, you
Yeah,
didn't like my
well.
shit. That's you guys right now. Whoever doesn't like our shit, doesn't comment or share, make sure you guys do, man. If you guys fucking do want to see us succeed, and you guys want, I mean, if we become famous, you might become famous with us too. So,
And how do you have 100 views and only 3 likes? Come on, bro.
but yeah, man, make sure you
crazy.
guys follow, like, share, all that stuff. Make sure you guys really show love, because you know we're here to show you guys love. We do this shit every Tuesday. We don't fucking ever skip a day. Make sure you guys just show support, man. That's all we ask for. It's free to show support, man. That shit don't cost a freaking single dollar. So
sir.
thank you guys for everything. Polo Cuts, I am signing out off the Clipper.
Yeah.
We are done for the
See
day.
ya.
See you
Peace.
guys next time, baby.